Welcome. This is a demonstration of the LibrePlan web-based project management application. We have logged in with an account, and the first thing we see is the company overview. Here we have a timeline of all the open projects and an overview of the availability of all the company resources with regard to how they are assigned to the existing projects. We have several perspectives for showing different types of information, and we are going to take a look at how LibrePlan manages projects, tasks, and resource allocations. First, we enter inside a project by double-clicking on it or with a right-click on the project. In this case, this project is a web development project. We can see a Gantt diagram in which the tasks of the projects are represented in a timeline view and with a configurable zoom level. We also can display the progress on tasks and at the same time the cost per task using the configurable time tracking system. The graph we see below is showing the overall use percentage of the resources participating in the project. In this case, we can see it through the code of colors that we are having resources overload, as some of the allocated workers are also participating in other projects in the same period of time. This overload means that they are not going to be able to fulfill the planned tasks if they work 100% of the time as configured in their personal resource calendars, based on their employment contract. One of the interesting things in LibrePlan is that we can see in real time how the resource load changes when we move tasks and how the resource assignments that we have done interacts with the global company workload graph. This shows in real time what will happen when we plan projects and if we are allocating our resources in an efficient manner. For instance, if we move the task assigned to workers matching the project coordination criteria, we see that we can keep our deadlines reducing the resource overload, and so the possibility occurs of adding extra hours to anticipate for deviations. We can have even more information if we access the resources load perspective, in which we can see that all the resources belonging to the coordinator role are assigned to other parallel projects and the interaction with a third one which is causing overload. We could go back either to the project's details list and we can edit the work breakdown structure or work rate on the planning and manipulate tasks. We can specify requirements with custom labels or enter progress reports and see how the task progress has been changing over time. We can also go to the advanced allocation perspective, where we can tune the exact amount of hours to be assigned for each resource or role, specifying different tasks and functions. We can access a perspective with a Monte Carlo simulation, which estimates the project probable end date based on statistical models in the software. And well, this is a quick overview. Anyway, there's a huge amount of features to show, but we will be creating more videos and going in more detail. Don't forget, as an organization, you can always ask for a personal webinar where we will answer all your additional questions. Since this is an open source project and we rely heavily on donations and commercial services, if you want to sponsor us, that would be great. We are part of the Open Collective organization, and you can find us there, as well as on LibrePlan.dev and our commercial service offerings on LibrePlan-enterprise.com. Thank you for your attention.